Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. Subscribe if you are new. Today we'll be doing a video over my LeBron James build, a facilitating finisher. Okay, first things first, you want to set your position to small forward. Pick your hand that you prefer, and also pick the number that you will prefer. First things first, you want to go with the slashing and playmaking pie chart. This is the best pie chart if you're trying to go for a LeBron James build, in my opinion. Okay, for your physical profile, you could pick whichever that you prefer, but for me, I would say go with the very last one, the balanced one. Gives you a good amount of strength. Okay, first things first, max out your shot close, drive-in layup, drive-in dunk, and also your standing dunk. Okay, now on to the shooting. You want to max out your mid-range, max out your three-pointer, and max out your free throw. Then you want to go down to post fade and get it up to just until you get 10 shooting badges. Those 10 shooting badges will be very helpful on this build. Okay, on your pass accuracy, you want to max it all the way out. Handles for days, you also want to max it all the way out. On your defense perimeter, you want to max it out. Max out your lateral defense. Max out your steal. Max out your defensive rebound and throw the last of it onto block to get you up to 6 defense badges. So on this build, you'll finish with 18 finishing, 10 shooting, 22 playmaking, and 6 defense. And your physicals are pretty solid, but keep in mind that you still have to add +8 to all of your physicals. For your body style, for this build, I decided to go with burly so I get the big look like how LeBron is. For the height, I go with 6'7", and on the weight, I go up a little bit to 225 to get me the 70 strength. Okay, now on to the wingspan. There is no point in minimizing the wingspan for this type of build. Just max it all the way out at 89. It brings all your finishing stats up a lot, and also brings up your defenses up a lot. On this build, you will have a 73 mid-range at 99 overall, which is very easy to hit with low shooting this year. Your three-pointer will also go up to a 66 with the +4. With that, you should for sure be able to hit from the corner or top of the key or anywhere on the arc, especially with the 10 shooting badges that you get with this build. And for your speed, you should end up with around an 88 speed and around a mid 80 acceleration with an 89 vertical, which for this type of build will be perfect considering you get contact dunks, you can speed boost on here, and you get the 80 ball control when you hit 98. Okay, for the takeovers for this build, you get slashing and playmaking. I picked slashing for this build, but you could always pick whichever you prefer. Okay, the build you get here is a facilitating finisher with the shades of Lawrence Sprewell, DeMar DeRozan, and Brandon Ingram, but to me this build just screams LeBron. Okay, now on to the badge portion of the video. You right here, you just want to max this out real quick. Okay, for your finishing badges, you get a total of 18, so I'll throw on Posterizer, Limitless Takeoff, Fearless Finisher. Let me take off that post hook, Pro Touch, and with your last two, you can throw one on Lob City Finisher to help with the lobs, and your very last one, you could throw it onto Unstrippable, so when you go up, you won't get stripped as often. Okay, onto your shooting badges. With these badges, you can rock them however you prefer, but for me, I'm putting up for more of like a spot up build, so I'm going with Limitless Spot Up, Sniper, throwing on Silver Deadeye and Silver Blinders. Silver Catch and Shoot. Okay, onto the playmaking portion. You want to throw on ankle breaker tight, handles, quick first step, handles for days, space creator. Then I normally run bronze unpluckable with the bronze bailout, but you can always change these up to fit your playstyle. Okay, now onto the defense and rebound, and you get a total of 6 badges here. So I would throw on silver clamps, silver intimidator, then bronze chase down artist, and bronze rim protector, so you get some of the snatch block animations and be able to get chase down blocks as well. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, that is my LeBron James video for today of the facilitating finisher. Please hit that subscribe button and turn on post notifications so you won't miss out on any future videos. Also, please leave a like. It will really help out with the YouTube algorithm, and see y'all folks in the next video. Goodbye, y'all.